dear siblings. Hope all of you are doing well. Now, how are you all? Good. Now, if you remember what we have done in our last video lecture, we have discussed few data types. Okay, we have discussed text, number, yes or no, etc. Now, today we are proceeding further and we are discussing the next data types, which is auto number. As the name signifies, it is number which is updated automatically. So, auto number generates a sequential number whenever is new record is added to a table. What I am saying? Auto number generates a sequential number whenever you enter a new record to the table. The value in the auto number cannot be changed. Okay? It stores data as 4-byte values, and this auto number field generally used as a primary key. We will discuss primary key in next topic. Okay? So auto number is what? It generates a sequential number automatically whenever a new record is entered in the table. It stores value as 4-byte values. These values cannot be changed in auto number, and these are generally used as primary key. Okay. Now next is hyperlink. Hyperlink, you all know, it is a link which takes you to another file or location. Okay. You all have seen the websites. When you click on the link, what happens? Whenever you click on the link, it takes you to another location. It takes you to another page of the website. Okay. So hyperlink, it stores up to 1 GB of data. You can store links to web pages, websites or files which are stored on internet or LAN or even your computer. What I am saying, hyperlink stores up to 1 GB of data. You can store links. What is a link? It is an underlined text. You all have seen links on the web pages. It is an underlined text. Whenever you click on the link, what happens? It takes you to the another location. So in hyperlink, you can store links to web pages, websites or files which are stored on LAN, on internet or even your computer system. I hope auto number and hyperlink are clear to you. Our next is OLE data type. Now this is used to embed an object created in another application. Okay, it is used to embed object which is created using another application like Access, like spreadsheet, like document, like your PowerPoint. So it stores up to 2 GB of data. What I told you, OLE data type is used to embed an object created using another application like Excel, PowerPoint, Word, etc. and it stores up to 2 GB of data. Now the next is lookup wizard. It helps you to create a field whose values are chosen from values in another table. Suppose you have another table. From that table, if you want to choose some values which match with the few fields with your current table, then lookup wizard is being used. I told you, it helps you to create a field whose values are chosen. Means the current table in which you are entering the values, whose values are chosen from the values in another table. This is lookup wizard. Third is attachment. Now you can attach images, spreadsheet files, document charts using attachment data type. If you want to attach these types of files in your table, you can select the attachment data type. All you have sent emails. Okay, recently you all have sent your assignments, your unit test to your teachers. What you have done? You have sent an attachment. You have clicked the picture of your UT and you have sent as an attachment. In the similar way, attachment is being used in the Access also. You can attach images, spreadsheet files, documents, charts in a similar way like you do in your email. Okay, so OLE, lookup wizard, attachment. I hope all these are clear to you. Now next our topic is primary key, which is very important. Next topic is primary key. Now suppose you have 40 children in your class. Now all the roll numbers are different from each other. Children, tell me, is it possible that two children have the same roll number? No, it simply is it not possible, because two children cannot have a same roll number. They can have a same name, they can have a same address, they can have a same phone number or same father's name, but they cannot have same roll number. So we can select roll number as primary key. This primary key ensures that no two records have the same primary key. No two fields have the same record. Okay, all the entries should be different. They are different from each other by primary key. Primary key ensures that no duplicacy of data is there, because if we select roll number as a primary key, then we cannot enter the same roll number twice. It will give an error message. Okay, now can you tell me which field can we select as a primary key? One, I told you it is roll number. Second, I am telling you it is serial number, employee ID, student ID. These fields can be selected as primary key. In our next video lecture, I will tell you more about this primary key. That's all for today's video lecture. Please write all these data types and facts in your notebook clearly. There is a table of data type given in your notebook. You have to draw that table in your notebook, plus you will write all the facts in your notebook, and in our next video lecture we will discuss about primary key and some other things. That's all for today's video lecture. Thank you, my dear students. Have a nice day.